Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we'll discuss a 30% shortage of the front door staff at the Majestic Harbor Hotel. Whether you're putting in the Majestic Harbor Hotel driveway or walking into the lobby on a busy afternoon, you'll probably have to wait up to 30 minutes to get help with your luggage and parking or talk to the front desk agent. Is it a bad attitude or poor guest service skills? No. The reason is a dramatic shortage of a front desk department staff of the hotel. This results in exhaustion of the front doors team working long hours and having not enough time to recover between the shifts, decrease of a customer service level, and increase of expenses in overtime wages and damages to the vehicles of the guests using valet services. My name is Sergey, and I have been working as a front desk duty manager for over 3 years now. I will explain why is the hotel experiencing a shortage of the trained front staff, labor, and propose a series of changes to increase the retention and attract qualified staff. First, I will give you the numbers of labor shortage and analyze the impact of this shortage on the company profits. Then, I will describe the reasons for the lack of trained personnel. And finally, I will discuss the steps to decrease the labor shortage and to fill in the vacant positions with the qualified candidates. The average monthly shortage of the front doors personnel reaches 30%. Of 3 front desk agents checking in and out the guests, 4 bellmen helping the guests with luggage and other possible requests inside the hotel, 2 doormen helping the guests in the driveway, and 2 valets running up and down the guests' vehicles, totaling of 11. There are only 8 attendants on duty and a duty manager, a jack of all trades, trying to fill out 4 jobs simultaneously on every average month in 2015. The length of the average shift extends to 11.5 hours, resulting in 3.75 hours overtime. That results in spending 132% of salary budget on overtime payments. In other words, we are spending annually $39,000 in wages to pay overtime to 8 attendants. Now imagine one attendant provides services for 136 customers per shift, which is 25% more than the national average for the front door attendant shift. Will you recommend such a hotel to your friends? What kind of review will you post on TripAdvisor for that? Let me quote a few for you. Great hotel, shame about the check-in time. Stay good. Check-in time, ridiculous. Very good. But be warned, parking is bad and you will wait a long time for the valet. Is that the way we want to be represented? Me not. Damage claims reached $5,600 per month, which is 15% higher than the valet industry average. We're spending up to $10,000 more than average valet business, and please consider that valet service is more of a convenience to the guest, not a revenue-generating business. Overall, shortage of labor leads to the increasing expenses and job burden totaling up to $50,000 per year and compromises guest service standards. Let's take a closer look at the reasons for a shortage of qualified staff. In general, in Canada, a labor market is tightening. According to statistics, there is a 5.3% decline in BC unemployment rates for last year only. Low wages. The average wages in the front desk department are within a range of $15 to $20, which is lower than average hourly wages in Canada by 41%. The last, but not the least reason is the lack of career prospects. There is no transition from the bellman, doorman, or even a front desk service position into the manager's role without meeting 2 requirements. The attendant should go back to school and earn a degree or diploma in hospitality or management field. the attendant should gain some experience in the other hotel departments, such as housekeeping, food and beverage, engineering, and have a strong knowledge of policies and procedures of accounting and HR departments of the hotel. Without meeting these requirements, a duty manager role will be a peak of the career for the front door attendant. But by implementing a number of reform, management can keep current workforce and attract new skilled candidates. First of all, retaining current workforce. Management of the hotel might create an attractive workplace environment, utilizing hotel amenities to the benefits of the staff, such as complimentary use of a hotel gym and the pool, complimentary staff parking both during the shifts and after hours, complimentary or subsidized meals during the shift. Those non-monetary rewards will make it possible to save some amount of family budget for the attendants and make the workplace more attractive. One time 10% wages increase will not be the average Canadian salary, but will make it possible for the hotel to stand out of the similar businesses in the province. To assist the right candidate to promote, the hotel can provide complimentary professional trainings and workshops in all aspects of 7 hotel departments with experienced peers. Posting job openings internally and giving priority to the internal candidates will improve morale and make the candidates more confident as well as motivated to apply within the company. Finally, to attract skilled labor, we need media to convey the message that we need good people and that this is a good place to work. We can hire a recruiter to search hospitality talents on commission. That's a win-win situation. No new hires, no additional cost. We can utilize social media to promote a hotel as a happy workplace. Now, the potential impact of these changes will be decreasing of a turnover by 15% and filling the openings by 82% within the following 6 months. This means that we will keep 2 potential candidates to quit immediately and attract 3 more bodies by Christmas season. Also, having regular 8-hour-long shifts and serving 100 customers per shift by each front door attendant will shrink damage claims and cut back the lines of the guests. In my presentation, I reviewed the numbers of labor shortage and analyzed its impact on the company profits. I have described the reasons for the lack of trained personnel and discussed the steps to decrease the deficit. Overall, lack of the workforce at the front door department deteriorates guest service standards and increases room division business expenses by $50,000 annually. Providing the current staff with some perks and 10% raise of the wages will yield the retaining, while professional search for talents and usage of new technologies in recruitment will attract new blood. That will make the hotel a happier place to work, which will both raise the guest service level and cut back the expenses. And now I will be happy to answer any questions you might have. Thank you very much.